So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Zubats with the screen for Harden. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Harden against Garland. The pass to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Allen, a screen on George. Garland with the bucket.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way. And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
A shot by Harden, wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here's Okoro. That one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time 3.
Mitchell. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Harden. And George kicks to Harden. Out to the right wing. Back to Tucker. Harden outside. 5 on the clock. The 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Look at the big man run. Allen out hustling everybody on the break, and you need to reward your big man in those moments.
Harden against Garland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
The southpaw Harden, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley inside. He's against Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the
Mobley, a screen on George. Garland finds Mobley. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
And Harden launches it from deep. Rebounded by Allen. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. So they take the lead. Allen's got 6 points.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Tucker can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Here's Mobley, and he banks in the layup.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. George, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Now, here's Garland. Teardrop shot. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Fantastic execution with the floater. Garland is just a fearless scorer.
Here's Harden. Pops puts in the layup for 2. He's got 13.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Bangs home the trifecta.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it. Allen with the screen for Garland. Driving the lane. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Cleveland with their lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Now here's Mobley. Sweet move, and Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He's something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
Here's Harden. The Cavaliers making the shot. Misses the wing 3. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
A 3 from Leonard. Zubac the pass to Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Back to Zubac. And it's sent back by Allen.
Oh, and with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Now, here's George. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Paul George. Allen, a screen on George. With some arc, and Garland puts it in. Garland's got 9.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
George looking around. Baseline jumper. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Screen by Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
George with the screen on Garland. Over in the corner, Zubac. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Harden can't hit. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Okoro wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. how much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what. Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Clippers trail by 21. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Tice. The three. Sinks the triple. Tice has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Mr. Triple-Double himself doing what he does best. Westbrook's assists are expected.
Strus setting the screen for Wade. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Westbrook. Powell, no one around him. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. The Cavaliers leading by 21. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's LeVert. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
A tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
And he sinks the second. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the half. Tice with a screen on Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
I love when Westbrook gets inside like this. You know he's looking to dunk every single time.
He got it up. Oh, just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Daniel Tice. Bones Highland is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Powell, and it's man in at the power forward. No problem knocking that one down. Strus has got 6.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
There's a screen. Here's Tice. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Clippers trail by 18.
You gotta love his hustle. Giving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. And it's Wade with the jam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Westbrook scanning the floor. There's the drive. That one's not going to go. Good D by Rubio. LeVert kicks to Rubio. LeVert sets a screen for Rubio. Out to Thompson. Takes the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. And the Cavaliers lead by 21. The wide open look here for Highland. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Even at this stage of his career, Westbrook is still a skilled playmaker in this league.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Wade, and Wade slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Strus against Powell. Three-pointer, Wade. Powell pulls it in. Clippers trail by 18. Outside Westbrook. Jacks up a three. That shot misses. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And Rubio kicks to Strus. Drops in the tray. Strus has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Cavs.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Mann. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Rubio finds Strus. There's 1:40 left to play here in the third.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Westbrook drives in, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
So good at finding the angles to drive. Westbrook is as fast as he is agile.
Strus passes to Wade. Wade sets the pick for Strus. Back to Wade. The second chance effort. Can't get the layup. Clippers trail by 19. Here's Highland, and he's good on the three ball. Highland's got 9.
We talk about the importance of shooting while in rhythm. He feels confident doing this from downtown on the break.
Here's Rubio. Plays it up off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 18. The Clippers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. And Westbrook, here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Playing with no fear, Westbrook getting downhill and making things happen.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting with confidence 50% from the field so far. Highland misses. The Cavaliers leading by 17. And here's Strus for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Tice kicks to Powell. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Mann. Takes a 3. The shot missing. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers on top. Running. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. And their 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward.
Wow. Kawhi sticking in the dagger. He's someone you have to chase off that jump.
To the paint. Here's George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Wide open look here for Zubac. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Cleveland leading by 17. They get it back. Outside Garland. This one for three, and a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass, and he moves.
And it's Leonard missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And there's the drive. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
Stolen by Garland. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. Drops in the breakaway layup. Garland's got 7 now in this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Hits it from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Los Angeles.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Allen. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers on offense. They've scored 10 straight. Garland, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field. You know, it's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Here's Allen. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Oh, he misses the dunk. Garland against George. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Harden. And Harden with the stop.
What a game from Harden, filling it out. James, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Mitchell against Leonard. Launches it. And Donovan Mitchell gets the 3.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Pass to Tice. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Darius Garland.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Mitchell dishes to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
To the left side wing. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tries again. Again, the Clippers. And so here's Cleveland. Mobley right side. Over Leonard. off the mark. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for...
For a another edition of NBA basketball. Of course, a lot of veteran players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
And he knocks down the first one. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
And it's Harden penetrating, and then Harden with the jam.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. So it's the Clippers now. Harden scanning the floor. 4-3. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Outside Durant. Nice shot by Okogie.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And they'll get another chance. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Nurkic, a screen on George. Here's Booker. Takes it inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Booker's got his second basket.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive.
Harden fires away from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker, the pass to Durant. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That one's about pure determination. There's contact, and Kevin Durant says not having it. Goes right through it. I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter, and they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Beal, the pass to Durant. To the inside, Booker. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Booker's got 6.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Outside Harden. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. And it's Nurkic with the ball for Phoenix. They lead by 4. Booker for 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Beal surveying the D. There's the triple. Here's Durant. And another shot. Outside for Booker. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Tucker with a screen. Harden from outside. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Booker, good.
Boy, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
Here's George. Here he goes. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Harden. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The coaches always talk when you're guarding James Harden, keep your hands out of the cookie jar. The defender just can't help themselves. He goes to the foul line with a chance to make three.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Booker against George. The kick to Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tucker.
What we are watching with Kevin Durant, guys, is simply greatness. This guy will go down as one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Clippers have gone 6 of 11 so far. And Harden with the slam.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Leonard for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Now Harden battles through traffic and lays it in. Harden's got 9.
James Harden is one of the most difficult guys to cover in the entire NBA. This guy's ability to score with contact and bodies around is something else.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Ivica Zubac out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort. And the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. Leonard finds Zubac. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for James Harden. Little's checked in for the Suns. The Clippers trail. Inside. Zubac inside. Booker defending. Pass to Tucker. Launches it from deep. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Little with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Here's Durant. Durant owning the inside.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
The three ball. And there's Leonard on the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. An open look for Durant. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Leonard outside. Tries the spin move. Leonard just muscles his way in.
The nickname is the Claw. Kawhi using those claws to get past that defender.
And it's Durant with the finish.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
George finds Leonard. Now here's Westbrook. To the paint. Stolen by Booker. And the Suns pushing it up now. Beal, the pass to Bowl. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Westbrook taking his time here. Outside Tucker. Pass to Zubac. Bowl grabs the board. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Kicks it to George. 6 on the shot clock. Tucker up top. Back to George. And George with the jam.
You see an opportunity, if you're Paul George, say the athleticism still a part of who I am.
Booker, the pass to Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Westbrook with the miss.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
And Durant with the big finish.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Shoots to the wing on the left. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bull's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Durant. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Rejected by Bull. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. So for the Clippers, Tice is checked in for Zubac. Mann comes in for Tucker. And it's Highland in for Paul George. And the Suns also making a change. Gordon's checked in. Highland against Beal. Highland, the pass to Tice. Hits the 3-pointer. Tice has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Beal's shot is good.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
There's Tice with a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Tice has got 6 points in the quarter. The Suns have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Here's Bull. Count the basket. And the Suns lead by 6.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And the basket by Leonard.
To think this guy as a rookie wouldn't consider taking a shot. Now look at how deep that is. Wow.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Octopi and Durant, they're the forwards. Bradley Beal's out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Nurkic in at the center position, filling out the middle. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Durant. And the Suns pushing it up now. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Well, the length of Kevin Durant on the defensive end, creating havoc and an opportunity for his guys.
Picked it out of midair. In transition, here come the Suns. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Down low. Here's Tice. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Bradley Beal letting you know there's still an explosive level to his game. Off his feet, easy finish.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Tice, a screen on Beal. Tice outside. Looking to end the run. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Lee, he's checked in for Beal. That free throw good from Gordon. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Launches it. Ooh, it's stolen away. All alone on the break. Here's Gordon. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Westbrook.
Just a capable defender. For Nurkic, it's about being in position and using his length to contest shots.
Okogie on the wing. Tice defending. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Lee. A second shot opportunity, and it's Nurkic getting it to go. Nurkic has got his first basket.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Westbrook outside. And Westbrook slams it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Second team foul. At the line for the Suns.
That free throw, no good.
Guys, when we think of Josh Okogie, the athleticism is eye-popping, and the relentlessness with which he plays the game, that will be what keeps him on the floor.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. 1:49 left in the third. Tucker with a screen. Harden from outside. Clock at 4 to the middle. Tice. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Tice has got 8.
Daniel Tice just carves out space close and assertive to score the basketball there.
Okogie on the wing. Down low. Here's Lee. And it's blocked by Harden. He goes up, and then Harden with the jam.
Nice job by James Harden to leak out and get an easy opportunity in transition.
On the wing, Durant. George with a steal. Here's Tucker. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Durant. Launches a three to the inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
That's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
Tice has got space. And again, it's the Clippers converting. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter here. Outside Durant. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Leonard. To the paint. Outside for Harden. Outside Tucker. Fires the three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
Tucker, no good. Outside Durant. Driving to the basket. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Lee misses. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Some changes for Phoenix. Little's checked in for Okogie. And it's Devin Booker in for Lee. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. George against Booker. It's Little on the wing. Pass to Durant. Fires away from way outside. Paul George pulls down the board. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Down by 12. Left side Booker. Oh! Booker with the triple. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix?
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Pass to Nurkic. Tice with the defensive effort. The Clippers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Takes a 3, and it's Harden. That time on the assist by George.
Everybody knows that corner 3 is one of the easier three-point shots. It's just slightly closer in. James Harden doesn't need a whole lot more than that.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
There are nights where it's impossible to stop Paul George. He is such a strong guy who knows how to convert through these plays.
Bol, he's checked in for the Suns. The Suns have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Bol. No good. Tice with the defensive effort. George outside. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by George.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Booker, pass to Durant. Durant wanting it more.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Tice, a screen on Gordon. Here's George. So it'll be 2 free throws, and they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
people were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge.
Previous play is under review.
Coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Beal, he's checked in for the Suns.
First team foul. Suns substitution.
George with a steal.
Bradley Beal.
Tipped away. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Harden. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining.
George finds Tucker. From the line. Misses off the right iron. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Oh, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's on Daniel Tice.
Man, good whistle there.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George!
There's some toughness in the attitude of Paul George. Perfectly fends off the D on his way to the rack.
And the Suns miss again.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Booker, pass to Durant. A minute 20 left in the final quarter. And Durant with the rebound and putback.
I love the urgency KD plays with. This guy works hard to convert every time.
Harden, the pass to Tice. Tucker against Booker. This one for 3. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Booker off the bounce, and he comes up with a bucket.
Great balance there by Devin Booker. Works right through the contact and concentrates and puts it in.
Tice sets a screen. Three-pointer, Harden. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
It's George on the wing, hounded by Beal. Here's Tice. Little with the defensive effort. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Up top, Harden, covered by Little. Harden misses.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
So the Suns win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Sports. We've got some NBA action. And right now, we've got a matchup, Brent, between two defensive-minded teams going head-to-head. This should be fun.
Yeah, this is a no easy buckets night. Everything will be earned tonight. That's the way we like it. High-level defense.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. We've got Bol. Bradley Beal is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's KD in at the small forward. Here's Nurkic. Rebounded by Allen.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Screen by Allen. It's Allen on the wing. Puts up a three. Good on the three-point shot.
That is far beyond his usual range. Wow, Allen catching that stretch big fever.
Pass to Bull. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs. And a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell passes to Allen. From deep. Rebound by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Booker in the corner. There's the triple. Passes it to Bull. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Booker against Garland. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Rebound by the Suns.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Garland. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Garland the pass to Okoro. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now, here's Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Mobley, a screen on Beal. Here's Mitchell. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Nurkic the pass to Booker. With the fadeaway. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Suns leading by 3. And he drives in. Mobley with the block. And Garland has it in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The 19-foot shot, it's stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Mobley inside. Defended by Booker. Outside Garland. Into the lane. Allen for 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Outside Beal. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Booker. He has 5. At the elbow, Nurkic. Back to Booker. Booker draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Here's Mobley. Takes it inside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And it's Bull that time on the assist by Booker. Bull's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Thompson is checked in for Jared Allen.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers. Number 12, Tristan Thompson.
Garland against Booker. Thompson outside. Mobley looking it over. Thompson sets the pick for Mobley. Going inside. And yes, it's good.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Now here's Booker. Down low. Here's Bull. Good D by Mobley. The deep three from Mitchell. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Gordon is out there with Booker. And it's Durant. Then it's Bull. And it's Nurkic in its center. Now here's Booker with the drive. In the corner, Bull with it. No good with the triple.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Mobley against Booker. Garland dishes to Mobley. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about, I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Mobley misses. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2.
The slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. KD, that's for 2. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 7. Mobley, a screen on Gordon. A kick out to Mobley. Crafty move. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. 8 points for Evan Mobley.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
To the middle. And the dunk by Booker.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Thompson. Still scoreless. Cleveland moving it around. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length. We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Booker the bounce pass. And the dunk by Booker.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Max Strus comes in for Okoro. LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. And a change for the Suns. Beal's checked in. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors. So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 12-4 run. And finished off by Beal.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Thompson for the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, this is a new side of Tristan Thompson's game from deep.
Here's Booker. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Inside. Here's Thompson. Eubanks grabs the miss. Phoenix leading by 5. Octopi, the pass to Durant. And KD throws it down.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's LeVert. He has yet to score. Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Wade has the open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And Beal kicks to Booker. Launches a 3. Thompson with the rebound. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And it's LeVert missing. No good on that one. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
The big men on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
You gotta chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
And then Durant with the dunk. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Mobley dishes to Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. To the inside. Kicks it out to Allen. Feeds to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that. And Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it. Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Mitchell outside. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Some changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Eubanks. And Gordon subbed in for Devin Booker. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Garland against Beal. High post Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Driving in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
So he gets them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The drive by Nurkic. He gets that one. And the Suns lead by 1.
That's a big body there with Nurkic coming through. He knows he's got size on most guys he's going to play against.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 second-hand shots to fall. 80% since the break. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Good work there as it goes.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Now, here's Garland. And an intentional foul right there.
His first, second team foul.
Allen in the post. Working on Nurkic. Allen passes to Wade. Just 4 to shoot. Durant with the steal. It's Beal on the wing. Nice ball movement by Phoenix.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Wade against Durant, and he makes good on the layup. And it's a 5-point Suns lead.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night. Are we seeing a little stat padding here?
Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Wade feeling it out a bit. Back to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Driving inside. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Max Strus comes in for Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. The feed to KD. And the layup's good off the glass. Durant's got the lead up to 7 now for Phoenix.
The height to go over the top, the length to work around you. Kevin Durant's so hard to stop once he gets possession that close.
Drills the three-pointer. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And here's Thompson after the three-pointer from KD, and he commits the intentional foul.
Third team foul.
Rubio against Beal. Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Nurkic gets a hand on it.
Nurkic big and blocking.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Timeout called, Cleveland.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And so Nurkic will bring it up for Phoenix. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And Durant, here we go. Count that one. That's now 22 points for KD.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. 11 seconds left to play in the third. Lets it go from 14. The shot by KD. No good. LeVert from outside. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's Phoenix with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Bradley Beal is out there with Gordon, and it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, with Tristan's motor and that kind of reach, great job on finishing off the alley-oop.
And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Thompson, left side, fires the three, drills it from outside.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix.
KD, a scorer, so he's going to invite that kind of contact and force his way inside.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Now the pass to Mobley. Mitchell in the corner. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 6. Garland against Booker. Second shot opportunity. Thompson. Mobley wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Suns leading by 4. And Booker kicks to Durant. Plays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 30 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. The Suns have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. For 3, Mitchell. Thompson finds Mobley. Over to the left wing. Okoro passes to Thompson. And Garland has it in the corner. Another 3 for Cleveland.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Now, here's Okoro following the shot by Kevin Durant. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him. Jared Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Number 31.
Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And Booker kicks to Nurkic. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
Here's Allen. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. There's Gordon with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now, here's Mitchell. A kick out to Mobley. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Mobley, a screen on Gordon. Mitchell finds Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Allen. The teardrop falls in. That's 7 points for Jared Allen.
Getting a great look for the big guy as Allen scores on the interior.
KD, a screen on Mitchell. Outside Durant. Pass to Octopi. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker, that's the guy you want in the clutch.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Here's Mobley, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Now here's Booker. Outside, KD. Nobody near Nurkic. No good from outside. Rod is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Kicks it out to Garland. A good look for Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland. And here are the Suns now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Even though Eric Gordon went in amongst the bigger guys on the floor, he's able to remain calm and get 2.
Mitchell way outside. It's money from deep.
Big time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Here's Durant driving to the basket. So it's the Suns taking the W in it. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
What a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1. And Mobley throws it down.
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
Harden against Garland. Harden's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Leonard passes to Tice. Outside for Harden. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple. Harden's got 5 points.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well. I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Pass to Leonard. Fires from deep. Cavaliers with a rebound. Outside Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Harden. Outside for Mitchell. The 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
Strong off the dribble. Mitchell has really improved off the catch.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Now here's Tice. Gets stolen by Garland. And Mitchell with the slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Harden following the score by Cleveland. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Here's Okoro. Leonard defending. Allen with a screen on Harden. Garland for 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
The Cavaliers leading. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Mobley with it. Allen, right side. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Denied by Leonard.
Swallowing up shots like none other. Leonard stout on the defensive end.
George, good.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example. The hops, the power. What a move by Donovan Mitchell.
Tice outside. There's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Here's Okoro. Allen with a screen on George. Garland for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Leonard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Fades away. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Mobley, a screen on George. And it's Garland on the drive. Pass to Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a two guard, but he can play a little bit of one. He also can create shots for others.
Tucker with a screen on Mitchell. George, right side. He takes it in, uses the glass on the layup.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers, hunting for opportunities. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
On the floor for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the one.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
The baseline J. No good, a bit long that time. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
Tucker finds Tice. Now Harden. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. To the middle. Here's Tice.
This is Allen's role. He's out there to defend first and foremost and make an impact with his length.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Allen with a screen on Leonard. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
Harden from outside. The rebound by Allen for Cleveland. They've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Tice. They get it back. Back to Garland. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. From the arc. Got a piece of it. Out to Leonard. On the drive, Kawhi. And the dunk by Leonard.
Give him any kind of opening, and Kawhi Leonard will make you pay at the rack.
On the wing, Mitchell. Leonard defending to the right side. From deep, Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Lets it go from deep. And stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And Mobley throws it down.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
The Clippers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Tice outside. Puts up a deep 3. Mobley against Leonard. 6 to shoot. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
You can see the work Kawhi has put into his ball handling. Gets separation almost anytime he wants.
Mitchell, good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Knocking them down again and again. Donovan Mitchell is just going off.
Pass to Harden. Here's Leonard. Puts up a three. Leonard, a threat from deep.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Here's Garland, and here's Allen. He shoots a three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
Back to Harden. Pass to George. Out to the wing. There's Tice with a three. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Allen with a screen on Tucker. Here's Allen. Fires it. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 8 assists in the game.
Yeah, nice quick catch and shoot there from Jared Allen.
Harden drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Mitchell on the attack. The three, Allen. What if it goes? And we've reached halftime in this one. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
They've got Karis LeVert. Dean Wade is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Rubio in at the point. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Zubac's shot is off.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Wade. From downtown. Here's Thompson. Here's the second effort. And the layup is up and in. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Here's Zubac. And the bucket is good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
It's LeVert on the wing. He's scoreless. Back to Wade. Here's the three. Offensive board. Thompson passes to Rubio. From outside the arc. And Thompson gets the three. Thompson's got 7.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul of the game. And the Clippers have possession. They trail by 14. Highland, the pass to man. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well," right?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. And here's LeVert for three. Gets the three ball to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
What a story Max Strus has of his journey to the NBA, Smitty.
BA, a guy who went undrafted to averaging double-digit points in this league. Grit and heart, that's what he plays with on the court. Max could have given up, but instead, he's living the dream.
Over to the wing. Zubac's inside, covered by Rubio. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a jump ball.
Man, the pass to Highland. Clock at 2. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Zubac with a screen on LeVert. Here's Highland. And the Clippers miss again. And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Thompson. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Thompson's got 12 points in just the second half.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That'll be a second foul of the game. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. To the left wing. Zubac against Rubio. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
There's the flush from Zubac. I love when he goes up strong like this.
Thompson's shot is off. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. It's an 18-point game. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. It's going to be on Caris LeVert. 1:14 left to play in the third quarter here. Thompson, a screen on Westbrook. Thompson outside. Blocked!
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's LeVert for 3. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Drops in the 3. Westbrook's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
When Russ is making threes, I don't know how you guard him.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Cleveland calls timeout.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Another round of applause for your Cleveland Cavs.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Highland on the wing man. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Wade. Westbrook against LeVert. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers ahead, up by 16. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point. And it's the Clippers on the break. Fires for three. George with it. Now Rubio defending. George against LeVert. George, good.
It's almost too easy for Paul George inside. He gets right in close and converts.
Cleveland calls timeout. A different look for Cleveland. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Oh, tough two from Allen, showing his grit.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. The drive by Harden. It's picked off.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
To the paint. Here's George. And the jam by George.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up two.
It's stolen by Leonard. On the break. And the jam by George.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
Here's Garland. And he converts the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Outside Harden. The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Tice lays it up and banks it in.
This is why you love to run the offense through Leonard. Have to play him to score. That opens up passing lanes.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness. It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Look like a schoolyard playground right there. Here's George. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Back to Allen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
This is how you make a statement. PJ throws it down hard.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on George. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Harden, the pass to Tice. Back to Harden. Lets a three fly. The rebound by Garland. Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Just an all-star level talent. I mean, stopping Harden from scoring is almost an impossible task at times.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson, a screen on George. Can he keep it going? Out to Thompson. The three. It's another three for Cleveland.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Thompson outside. And he commits the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Tristan Thompson, 2 shots.
And no luck that time either.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in. And one thing, Greg, you notice. About both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And the Clippers starting five. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point. Now here's Beal. Shot clock at 5. Here's Booker. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Harden against Booker. From past the arc. Harden can't hit. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Octopi for 3. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Devin Booker. It's his first trip to the line.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Clippers.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
And then Durant with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here is Harden, stolen by Durant. And now the Suns, a fast break. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow. Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Beal with the bucket.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Nurkic.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
A fantastic shooter from deep. George forces defenders out, and then that just opens up the driving lanes for him.
A nice shot by Booker.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
And here's Harden. Following the three from Nurkic. Tice passes to Harden. Nurkic with the steal. And they're on the break. Beal gets a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers trail by 13. And again, the turnover by the Clippers. .107 left in the first quarter. Pass to Nurkic. Fires away from outside. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. .59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Suns making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Tucker. 6 to shoot. Fires away from way outside. And James Harden with the three. Harden's got 8.
There's that unlimited range that James Harden and maybe a couple other guys on the planet can shoot from. He just shoots the deep ball with such confidence.
Oh, look out! Look out!
That's how he finished. A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Harden's shot is good.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Durant kicks to Booker. The fadeaway. They get the rebound. Octopi, the pass to KD. And the layup falls. 8 points for him.
Hey, look at a defender. Sometimes you just look at your coach, and your coach looks back at you and says, hey, you tried. Durant is impossible to guard. Just trust me.
And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 11-point cushion. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Octopi and Durant are the forwards. Gordon is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And Harden with the stuff.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
Durant, Booker. Back to Durant. Passes it to Octopi. Shoots over Leonard. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Tucker. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Tucker's got his first bucket in this one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from George.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And a deep three from Booker. Rebounded by Tucker.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Bol comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Little in for Josh Octopi. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Devin Booker, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. 11-point game. Good on the triple.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Beal with it. Leonard picks him up. Harden against Durant. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Back to KD. Buries it down low. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
For Phoenix, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And he makes the first.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
And he makes all three.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Tice, no good.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
1:41 left to play in the first half. Cans it from downtown.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. A nice shot by Katie.
Of all the things that Durant is great at, that pull-up shot is up there. It's devastating if you're a defender.
Van showing some terrific range. George has got 5 points now this quarter. Katie against Leonard. Now, here's Bull. Back to Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Yep, it counts. George has got 9 points.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And it's Gordon penetrating over to the wing. Outside Durant. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Bull against Tice. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
LA ball.
Clippers trail by 11. Goes up off the inbound. And then George with the jam.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Here's George. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Sun. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing nope. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with George on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. Then there's Plumlee. Then there's Powell. And it's man in at the 4-man position. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 4 assists in the game. The pass to Powell. He kicks it to Plumlee. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Manu, he's checked in for the Suns. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Phoenix leading by 17. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gordon's got 9.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Great open look there.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Gordon kicks the ball. And the shot goes in. He has 7.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Westbrook passes to Powell. And he converts the layup. Powell's got his first points in this one.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Beal from long range knocks down the 3-ball. And the Suns lead by 19.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
Phoenix has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. That one drops for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
Bradley Beal, and that's good.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's man, and Bull sends it back. Gordon dishes to Beal. From deep 3-point territory, Highland with the rebound. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Look, Westbrook does not mind contact while he's going to the bucket. In fact, he welcomes it.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Okogi's checked in. Phoenix leading by 20. Outside, Beal. Pass to Bull. 1:27 left in the 3rd. Moves back up. Takes it off the glass. Bull's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Zubac's in the post. And the dunk by Zubac.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Clippers trail by 20. And finished off by Westbrook.
I love when Westbrook gets inside like this. You know he's looking to dunk every single time.
Beal from deep 3-point land. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Lee's checked in for Eric Gordon. And Beal puts up a deep 3. Phoenix no good that time either. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Westbrook gets it to go.
It takes a lot of focus to hit those contact shots. Westbrook been doing it for a long time.
Here's Beal, and the rejection by Zubats. And Beal kicks to Lee. Good, as Beal picking up the assist. Lee's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Westbrook with a wide open look, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Phoenix out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Fred Vogel is out there. Backcourt pair will be Beal and Booker. Medu is out there with Bull. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. Los Angeles calls timeout. Some changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Bull. And Durant subbed in for Metu. Clippers trail by 19. It's Harden with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I'm just going to say this. I don't think the average fan understands how strong Harden is. He has no problem finishing through contact with those wide shoulders.
Here's Okogie, guarded by Tucker. Booker with no one around, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Here's Harden. Harden with the stuff.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Durant against Leonard. Down low. With 3, Booker. The Clippers grab the miss. Harden with it. Now Beal defending. Tipped away.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Leonard against Durant. Shoots over Leonard. No good off the back of the rim. Clippers trail by 17. And stolen by Booker. Here's Nurkic. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Harden with the stuff.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Booker in the post. Defended by George. And it's sent back by George. Left side, Leonard. Outside, George. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
Pass to Okogie. Passes it to Booker. And Nurkic has it in the corner. The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 15.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
I love watching Harden work through these challenges, accepting contact and finding ways to score.
Nurkic finds Booker. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Nurkic. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
He hits the second from the line. There's 1:40 left in the fourth. Harden way outside. The rebound by KD. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nurkic kicks to Booker. Sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Phoenix.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for KD.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
And 1:01 left in the game. Sure. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
For 3, Booker drains the three-pointer.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Tice finds George. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Nobody near Nurkic. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And a deep 3 from Booker. Beal from long range. Durant way outside. It's hauled in by George. For the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Incredible accuracy from Leonard, daring the defense to cover him outside.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Nurkic's shot is good.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player. And with his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
And a deep 3 from Garland. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the inside, Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just punt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Mobley, a screen on Beal. Pass to Mobley from behind the arc. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, PA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Okoro.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Pass to Okogie from deep. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Allen with a screen on Beal. Allen left side. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Durant with a screen on Mitchell. A nice shot by Booker.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Mitchell against Beal. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
It's Booker on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Back to Booker. Down it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
That one may be a little beyond his comfort zone. Hey, but he made it count.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Brad.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Now here's Beal.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Booker's shot is good.
How about that? Impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
Mitchell against Beal, and that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
1:21 left in the first quarter here. Mitchell drives in. Garland for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
3-point field goal.
Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself. The answer back from distance.
Mitchell, offensive rebound. The shake, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Garland. Allen in the high post. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Okoro. Phoenix grabs the miss. Beal's got room. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Beal. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, my goodness. A little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Cavaliers on top, up 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt. KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward. Coaches loving the ball movement.
The Cavaliers leading. Mobley on a screen. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. And Durant with the block.
How about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
And an intentional foul right there.
Darius Garland. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Ooh, stolen by Allen.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Second team.
That's good from Garland.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively, and that, to me, is the key for young players.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. Now here's Rubio. Pass to LeVert. Thompson with a screen. On the wing, Thompson. 4 on the clock. He buries it from 3. Thompson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Now here's Bowl. Three-pointer, Beal, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Thompson. LeVert outside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Karis LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
Gordon outside. Driving in, and Gordon with the big finish.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Strus. No made baskets yet. Thompson against Bull. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Well, Thompson, just a spectacular athlete and so muscular. He is so crafty on how he draws fouls while shooting.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And Durant slams it home.
Well, Kevin Durant is the total package. Make no mistake, his handle is outstanding.
Outside Rubio. Drives to the hoop. Outside for LeVert. Thompson with a screen. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Suns have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Lee, he's checked in for Beal.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Suns, number 10.
Here's Durant.
Lee.
Off the inbound. Durant, so effective inside.
Well, capitalizing on the interior, Kevin Durant is a handful if he's got position.
Thompson with a screen. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. Rubio finds LeVert. Out to Thompson for 3. They get the rebound.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Here's Durant. And he drives in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Thompson outside. Here's Wade, guarded by Durant. Oh, deflected. Cleveland calls timeout.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your Fight Squad.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. A different look for Cleveland. Clock is at 3. Here's Allen. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Durant with a screen on Mitchell. Outside Bull. Outside for Booker. Over Mitchell. Oh, pass to Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Yeah, Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the point. Here's Mitchell, following the score by Phoenix. Mobley, a screen on Gordon. Mobley outside. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mobley's got 8.
Boy, defense making a valiant effort, truly, but Mobley with authority to his shot.
And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get 1 shot at the line and retain possession. Free throw is good from Durant.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
from deep three-point land. And the Suns get another three.
Kevin Durant doing Kevin Durant things, not only scoring, but doing it in an efficient manner.
Mobley, a screen on Gordon. Mitchell drives in. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one on Gordon.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Little. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Mitchell. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Back to Allen. Down low. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Booker finds Gordon. Durant surveying the D. And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Donovan Mitchell has the ball on a string. Any spot on the floor, wherever he wants to go, yes, he can get there.
Durant with a screen on Mitchell. Booker, the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
Booker is always on the attack. That's nice.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro, covered by Little. Puts it up. Allen can't get it to go.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Lets it go from the wing. Little passes to Bowl. Here's Durant. Mobley grabs the board.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Garland for 3. Sinks it from distance. Garland's got 10 points.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Booker for 3, and he drops that one in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Cleveland calls timeout. Some changes for Phoenix. Metu, he's checked in for Durant. Kogi comes in for Little, and it's Beal in for Gordon. Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers.
All right, everybody, look who's coming. It's time to make some noise for your son, Breaker Denver.
A different look for Cleveland. Thompson comes in for Jared Allen, and it's Wade in for Mobley. Cleveland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Thompson, and stolen by Bowl. And they're pushing it up. And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Bowl. He has 7.
Well, the speed and athleticism of Bradley Beal on display, streaking out for the early offense.
Thompson with a screen. Wide open. Good on the bucket.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Booker. Thompson pulls it in.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
2 points. That one goes. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. To the inside. Garland against Booker. The drive by Garland. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Cavaliers substitution. Max Strus. Ricky Rubio.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
12 seconds left in the third quarter. Beal outside. Pass to Bull. Stolen by Strus. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. 8. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Bradley Beal, Chimezie Metu out there with Josh Okogie. Then it's Bull, and it's Gordon in at the 2. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Back to Thompson. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Okogie. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Outside Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Okoro. Knocks down the long J. Okoro's got his first 3 points of the game.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
And that one's good by Durant.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Mobley, a screen on Gordon. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The Suns have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Gordon. Cleveland calls timeout.
Number 1, Devin Booker. Cavaliers timeout. Who's ready for t-shirt time? Get on your feet and get loud, fans.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Good work there as it goes. Okoro's got 5 points in the quarter.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Right side Durant. And stolen by Mobley. Booker against Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Booker. And Mitchell launches it from deep. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
My goodness, done Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Here's Okogie. Outside Bull. Back to Okogie. Inside. And finished off by Bull.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA. And if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
Out to Mobley. Three-pointer. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 8 assists in the game.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the paint. Pass to Okoro. Fires from deep. It's another three for Cleveland.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded. Okoro on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Out to Mobley. Over Durant. Outside Mitchell. Back to Allen. Pass to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. They grab their own miss. Outside Mitchell. There's the three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Booker, good.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
And the Cavs with possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Mitchell. And so the Cavaliers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned